Hello everyone! You don't have to waste hours scrolling through the web looking for entertaining videos to chill out when you can just check out our awesome compilation of funny, thrilling, and downright spooky moments. Let's get it on.
Keith! Get up here! Get away from him! Come on, guys! You okay?
Look at this. Perfect. Oh my God.
Who's gonna say unicorns aren't real after that? The costume looks kinda spooky, but you gotta hand it to the guys. They've nailed the craftsmanship. He's got some shark ancestors for sure. When a strong wind blows, it can even find its way into underground hollows. Watching nature during these moments might make you feel like it's breathing. Truly fascinating. Dust storms look epic, but imagine trying to go outside in those conditions. What an amazing piece of art. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary tree trunk, but it's actually a highly flexible structure made of thousands of layers of paper. Thanks to guys like him, we're getting closer to living in a universe ruled by machines. But man, does it look cool. I can sense your heart racing already, so let me reassure you. This pre-production car was only put together as an experiment. Its purpose was to test assembly technology before mass production begins. These cars rarely get sold, so they usually end up like this. The folks in the apartment must have been petrified to see a plane so close to their balcony. But it was just the Australian Air Force doing some training. The best bet for dealing with a World War II mine is to blow it up. I doubt the Dutch Navy would want to keep a dangerous 1,000-kilogram object. These dudes stepped up their game and decided to go fishing underwater. Sure, it was mainly for the sake of filming something cool, but you gotta admire their knack for creativity. If you've never considered visiting Guatemala, here's a solid reason: witnessing such an epic eruption with your own eyes. I doubt fire stands a chance against such brave guys. She realized that using a mop would take up a lot of time, so she decided to take matters into her own hands. Here's how I imagine a hybrid of a crocodile and a mosquito would look. How our parents say they got to school. You can fire this weapon without even bothering to aim. Watching explosions is always cool. Especially when you can see all the little details. Everyone might have different feelings about the taste of durian, but we can all agree that the folks who harvest it deserve a lot of respect. Pretty odd way to take down an old chimney. Odd, but it gets the job done. We've got exclusive footage from the making of the latest Fast and Furious movie. It's a weird experiment, But now you know what happens if you heat up soda to a really high temperature. If you saw this on the beach, you might just walk past it. But knowing what's hiding beneath the sand, you wouldn't just walk, you'd run. Have you ever seen a corridor leading to a beehive? When this guy set out to conquer the skies, he had no idea he'd end up having such an amazing instructor. We just found out that the most important thing for the position of wood unloader is not having claustrophobia. Did you know that airplanes have emergency inflatable slides? Take a look at how they're deployed. This powerful engine is designed for space use, so when it operates under low pressure or at sea level, it causes the flows to separate. That's what causes those stunning rings. The portal between Dublin and New York is one of the coolest ideas nowadays. From this angle, Falcon looks like an alien spaceship. It's weird to realize that such a scary natural phenomenon can look so calm and mesmerizing. The illusion created by the distortion of particles in the atmosphere looks like a glitch in the Matrix. It seems as if there are two suns in the sky.
Bro.
Is this a portal? Does a ghost live in the window? They've never figured it out. Do you have any ideas what's going on here? Share your thoughts in the comments. Did you know it's not just humans who sunbathe? Some birds spread their wings and bask in the sun to dry their feathers and warm up, helping them fly better. It's hard to figure out how exactly that hole came to be. But if I were the cameraman, I definitely wouldn't go check out what's inside. Who knows? Maybe Dune isn't as fictional as we think. This is what it's like to work in a grain silo. It's easy to see why they're cautious coming down the stairs. Our eyes make nearby objects seem like they're moving faster than those far away, creating some pretty cool illusions. They're probably trying to figure out how to get to the nearest garden.
What the is that? What the is that?
You shall not pass!
You can tell right away. This guy is a true pro. A brilliant invention that's far better than the usual road workers with cones. With all the mist around, the tower could easily be mistaken for a spaceship. I bet there were some people who briefly thought aliens were paying us a visit.
Frank, we put it, Frank, and some over us.
That's what happens if you mess
Let's
around
add some odd creatures to our collection of phobias.
4 times your home vacuum cleaner. Like, just the suction hurts. And there's its teeth. That tongue just cuts right into you. And now he's going snake. See you guys.
Not every couple understands each other as well as these guys do. They're like the ultimate dream team. After this, the field will be covered with grassy plants. It's all thanks to the seeds that this machine quickly plants in the soil. This guy is the top boss among all the forklift operators. When floods hit, water flows become practically uncontrollable. Just check out the speed of this current. It's terrifying to imagine what kind of havoc such a flood could wreak. I bet you didn't know that deer are really good swimmers.
Красавчик какой. Шкурка вся облезла, да?
Ну ладно, поехали.
He's not just a skilled driver, but also the bravest guy in the world.
Oh my God!
Let's be honest, the idea didn't look too great from the get-go. This only works in cities that don't have any bridges or arches. When the camera shutter speed matches the propeller rotation perfectly, it looks like the blades aren't moving at all. Maybe it seems chaotic, but each robot is doing its job properly. These guys handle deliveries much better than we do. Just like that, the guys clean the air filter in a matter of seconds. You can watch this endlessly. The guys discovered a cool way to light up their way and make their flights even more spectacular. When the rainy season hits, flooding in the canyon becomes a real danger. Luckily, folks satisfied their curiosity this time and came out okay. But I still wouldn't advise getting too close to the stream.
No, il nostro autista. Ok.
La schiena ce l'ho testata in altri sono saliti.
Come io pensavo che...
Altri sono buoni.
Sì, sì, sono loro. Sono là loro, no.
Right now, you're witnessing a new world record for a free-fall lifeboat drop. it plunged into the water from a height of 60 meters. Yeah, they keep track of these kinds of records too. As ships sail through the channels of other cities, pretty soon we'll have surfers riding waves here. Sailors spotted something really strange on a buoy. It turned out to be a Japanese skeleton shrimp. They live like this, in colonies, attaching themselves to seaweed, other organisms, or even buoys.
Jetzt kommt es. Jetzt kommt es. Oh ja, schau jetzt. Wow.
In the mountains near this river, there's been a lot of rain lately, causing water to rush down and gather here. The river fills up quickly, carrying tons of dry branches and logs along with it. Surprisingly, locals say these floods don't last long and usually don't harm people.
Ice overflowing at the pier. Okay, that's pretty cool though, right?
Residents of a city in Michigan got a chance to witness an ice tsunami up close. This happens when the air suddenly warms up, causing the ice to melt and get pushed closer to the shore by waves. This phenomenon rarely causes damage, so the cameraman wasn't afraid to get close and observe it.
Yeah, oh, go ahead. We're just doing a video. Yeah, Abby? You ever seen this before?
The way the water flows out of this dam is just like a stunning waterfall.
No way. Oh my God!
There's a reason people say pets often resemble their owners.
Fire!